Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making pressure cooker steak and broccoli stir fry. Okay, I'm starting out in my 6-quart electric pressure cooker, and if your pressure cooker has saute setting, put it on that, which this one doesn't. So I just push the meat button to bring it up to temperature. I have this preheating. I'm going to add a little bit of sesame seed oil in here, about 2 tablespoons. Okay, now I have 1 medium onion, 2 teaspoons of fresh ginger diced up, and 2 teaspoons of garlic diced up. I'm going to get them in here and saute them for about a minute or two, just till they start to turn translucent. I have these diced up pretty fine, guys, so that shouldn't take long. Okay, now that went for about 2 minutes, I'm going to add in my steak. I have roughly 1.5 pounds of Eye round steak that I sliced thin. I'm going to get that in there and put that in there just so it starts to lose its pink color, starts to turn tan. You don't really need to brown it. I'm going to get it all in there and let this go for a minute or two. Okay, now that my steak isn't pink anymore, to put off some liquid, that's fine. I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of dry sherry, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and I like using light soy sauce. If I go over just a hair, that's fine because soy gives it a good flavor. And finally, this calls for 2 teaspoons of white rice vinegar. I don't have any, so I'm just using regular white vinegar. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of that in. And 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Give that a stir, get everybody mixed together in there. Okay, now I'm going to put my lid on here, and I'm going to set this to pressure cook for 10 minutes. Make sure we're sitting there tight. When the 10 minutes are up, we'll do a quick release and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay guys, my 10 minutes are up and I did that quick release. Now it says turn this back on at saute setting, but since I don't have saute, I'm going to push my meat button again. And I have a little bit of a cornstarch slurry here. It's about 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch and probably about 4 tablespoons of water. I'm going to stir this in here, bring this up to a boil, and let this cook for a few seconds till it starts to thicken up. And it shouldn't take very long at all. Okay, now that this is thickening up nice, this took about 2 minutes to get here, I'm going to put in a few squirts of hoisin sauce. And hoisin sauce you can find in the Asian section of your grocery store. It's inexpensive and really delicious, so give it a nice sweet teriyaki flavor in a way. Okay, now I'm going to turn off my heat, and I have 4 cups of frozen broccoli florets. So I'm going to get them in there. And I'm just going to give them a rough stir quick. Get stuff stirred, mixed around. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to put my lid on here and close it. And I'm not going to pressure cook this, we're going to leave it open. It's just set on off. We're going to let it sit for 10 minutes so that broccoli cooks through. Okay guys, after the 10 minutes my broccoli was still frozen. So what I did is I put the lid back on and put it on my meat setting. I left it go for about 5 minutes. And that steamed the broccoli done. So I would probably just skip the 10 minutes with the power off and just put on your meat setting for 5 minutes with the lid on, vent it, and steam your broccoli and then give it a stir. So this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Okay guys, I went ahead and made some rice to serve this over, and I took some of that hoisin sauce that we put in earlier and microwaved it to warm it up and put it on top. So let me get in here and give this a taste. Start with a little bit of broccoli. It's really good. The broccoli is tender crisp. You don't want it mushy. That hoisin sauce really makes it, guys. Taste some of the beef. Nice and tender. Taste that ginger coming through. And of course my rice. Light, fluffy. Cooked just right. Alright guys, there you have it. Pressure cooker steak and broccoli stir fry. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.